What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another exciting episode of Taking a Risk with George. And I've got a question for you guys. Have you ever wondered where the world's largest McDonald's is? Well, guess what? We found it here in Orlando, Florida, and we're gonna eat here today. Look how massive this building is. Look at the scale of my head to the size of this building. It's huge. Before we get inside, I do have to note that this is not the only parking lot. There is a parking lot on the other side, and this place is always jam-packed, just like their fries are in those wonderful little boxes that they give you. And let's get inside. Check this out. This place is humongous. And some of the coolest features that I've ever seen anywhere in any restaurant, this McDonald's has a brick oven for making pizzas. They also make subs. They also make McDonald's food as well, and so many other things. With several kiosks and several lines that you can pick from, it actually goes by really fast, and you do have to get a card right there, one of those little placeholders that lets them know where you're sitting, and they actually deliver your food for you. And check this out, what McDonald's has a fish tank in it? It'd be really cool if they had lobsters here. I bet they'd keep it here. And look at this, they have a McCafe area that is filled with desserts, cakes, cream pies, all kinds of yumminess, and I guarantee this ice cream machine is not broken. With how family friendly this place is and how busy it gets, it's wonderful that they have an elevator for strollers to get up to the next floor, but there is tons of seating, and one of the coolest things I've ever seen, a Disney photo booth. Check this out. They have an upstairs that leads to the play area, which we will be getting to later on. Is this one of the coolest McDonald's you've ever been to?
Yes.
This is nuts, and it is absolutely so congested in here, almost more congested than I am. There are so many people. There's even an upstairs if we're gonna go explore it in just a little bit, but we're waiting for Mom right now. She went to go order because there's just too many people to have all these little kids just running around anywhere. So we found a seat. Believe it or not, there's so many people here, and we still found a seat. This place is huge. Is this so amazing or what? What do you want to eat?
Pizza.
Pizza, that's right. This place has pizza. What about you, sweet boy? What would you like to eat? Yes, me too. Gosh, he's so cute. All right, the honey just got back with our number 43, one of my favorite numbers. How long did it take you to order?
So there was only like 3 people in front of me because I went to the one kiosk that like no one saw.
Oh, so you had to order at a kiosk. It wasn't a person?
So
okay.
I didn't order at a kiosk because there was only 2 people at the register, and the register lines were way longer than the kiosk line that I found.
And how much did you spend?
It was only $36. I got 1 pizza, a McDouble, a McChicken, add tomato, so that's always an extra cost, a large Coke, the kids a little Fanta, and then 10 large nugget meals, and that's it.
Here is the first part of our order. Oh my goodness, and this was made in a brick oven, which just looks absolutely delicious. What do you think of the pizza?
Good.
It is really good. What about you? What do you think?
Amazing.
It was. It's so good. What do you think, Mom?
Well,
There's almost none left. What about you? What do you think? A little thumbs up. This was a really good pizza, surprisingly enough. And whatever they put on the bottom, it's really sweet. Whatever they use to keep it from sticking, it is very sweet. All right, some of the rest of our food came, and that pizza was so good that I had to put an order for a second one in. But this is what I love to get. I love to get a McDouble and a McChicken. You'll see what I do with them.
Look at this.
The second pizza came in as I was about to show you guys what I like to do with my sandwiches, because I'm a little fancy. All right, check this out. I like to whip them both open. Now this is on their secret menu, but you can order it separate just to make sure you get the most fresh quality products. Take this bottom bun. I like to take both of the bottom buns off. I don't know why I like their top buns. Mash them together. Check that out. That is some good.
That looks so good. Wait, can I have a bite?
Yes, you can have a bite after I'm done.
After you're done. Hey, excuse me, you didn't leave any for me. That looks so good.
All right, so we just got done crushing all that food except for the pizza, which is okay because they actually give you boxes here that you can put stuff in and take it with you. I just took it out to the car. Now we're gonna go upstairs and play, but I also wanted to show you guys something very cool about this area. Apparently, this is the world's largest Checkers as well, and I don't know. It just doesn't look that big to me. It looks huge for a Checkers, but it doesn't look that much bigger to me, and somebody's having issues at the gas station there. I hope everybody's all right. All right, making my way upstairs, and you can tell that this is made for kids, and holy moly, there's not just a play area up here. There's tons more seating for eating. There's bathrooms, which is great. You got claw machines. Oh my goodness, there's an entire arcade in here. This is absolutely amazing. And they have a gift shop for all the tickets that you can win. This is too cool.
And this is why it was so noisy downstairs.
Yes, you could. It almost sounds like a pack of elephants is up here, but holy moly, that is one of the biggest play areas I've ever seen. This is almost a 4-story building. It's not 2 stories, it's almost 4 stories. All right, let's go take a better look at this arcade. They've got piano keys. They've got a Nerf arcade, which looks super duper fun. Look at this little water game the kids are playing there. Hi, Jackson. Hi, Yazzie. Jurassic Park, one of my favorites. And then, of course, all those little games where you can just win a bunch of tickets. Oh, skee ball. You gotta have your skee ball. What's that in the corner? Look at that little spinner frenzy, little fidget spinner game. That looks pretty cool. This is one of the biggest ball drops I've ever seen. Over here, you got your Typhoon shooter, and you've got some race cars. The kids always love those. Some more games to win some tickets. That's pretty cool. Over here, some claw grabs for some tickets. Some more games to win some tickets. They really want you to win tickets here. I love, love, love throwing the balls at these little clowns. Big old claw machine, which I actually saw a girl win at those. Look at that, they got Mario Kart 8. That's so cool. Look at that little Flappy Bird looking game. Some Angry Birds and Flappy Birds and fish and basketball, one of my favorites. Ooh, nice shot. There you go. Some Power Roll. And of course some air hockey. Everybody loves air hockey. And there's some Monopoly. Yazzy's over here playing one of the coolest coin pushes I've ever seen. And it's funny enough because we actually had one of these back in Ohio at a place called Scene 75. And we probably spent about $200 trying to win the jackpot. And we eventually did. This is such a good looking machine. Look at that. Just a couple of coins and those will all fall right there. And you may or may not win all the jackpot with all those cards right there. This one's not looking as hot, but I'm very, very tempted to put a couple of quarters in this machine. Little Baron Tovin is over here. He loves pianos. We have a piano for him at home, and it is one of the only toys that calms him down. Look at him. This place is wonderful. Look, there's a guitar over there. He is so cute. This jungle area is massive. It is one of the coolest areas I've ever seen in any parks. They like really specified all the stuff that they were gonna make that make kids play for hours and hours and hours. And if this doesn't keep them busy, that arcade sure as heck will. Look at her spinning. Go girl, go girl, go. Look at that. That looks like so much fun. But this is a toddler area. You gotta be 3 years old and under, which there's a lot of people that are not 3.
You need to go up there and play.
I would love to.
I'll film you.
I'm only 11 times older than their age restriction.
Maybe they have a big kid area.
I wish. This place is huge enough. They do have a big kid area. It's called the bathroom. That's the only place the big kids are allowed to play.
I like that you can eat, fill up your belly, and then just send the kids off while your food settles in your belly.
Evelyn, our daredevilin, is over here showing Baron the way. He's terrified.
Good
But look at her go. She is such a wonderfully
So
big
careful
sister.
with it.
She is so, so careful. She just wants him to have as much fun as everybody else. You are so cute. And of course, that's only maybe a guideline. Children of all ages are allowed to play here, except for the really big ones. Best big sister ever, making sure that he gets to enjoy himself. Look at her. Here we go. Woo! Good job, Baron boy. You did it. Oh my goodness. Check it out, folks. Magic is happening at the house of Ronald. Look at this kid taking some of his first steps ever. This boy is ready to go, go, go. He's not even 8 months yet. Incredible. Magic happens at the biggest McDonald's in the world. All right, I wandered back into the arcade area trying to see how much the tickets cost or the tokens cost. They're not that cheap. They do have different packages. Their biggest package being $200 for their family pack, and you get like 800 credits, which these games seem to range between anywhere from 5 to 10 credits as far as I can tell. And I accidentally spun this fidget spinner, and now it's trash talking me. Check this out.
You think you can spin? Try for real.
He just said, do you think this is a free spin? Try it for real. Earlier he said, hey, stop spinning me for nothing and put some money in me and spin for real. This thing is trash talking me. Yeah, that was a good spin. I know, dude. Got any more Brain Busters.
That's nothing.
Wow. Wow, my spin was nothing.
Are you up to the task?
I'm not. All right, so here's a quick look at their card machine. You got to get a new card if you don't already have one. Buy as many cards as you want. We're just going to go with one. And there is the packaging pricing. $200 gets you 800 credits plus 150 bonus and 1,000 tickets. And there you go. There's the other ones. The lowest package you can get is $25, and that's worth 100 credits plus 10 bonus. All right, so that's going to be it for our trip to the world's biggest McDonald's. That place was absolutely awesome. The food was fresh. The atmosphere was awesome. There was such an amazing vibe in there. It really was kid-friendly, and that honestly reminded me of when I was a kid and we used to go to McDonald's and they used to have video games and stuff that you could play. That's literally what it felt like, so it was pretty cool seeing that. If you're ever in the Orlando area, I highly, highly, highly suggest you check it out. It is one heck of an experience. So if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. It really does help the channel. And don't forget, if you haven't already, especially if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe down below. It's free and easy to do. And make sure you turn on all notifications. That way you're notified the instant we upload a new video. And in the description below, make sure you check. We have 3 other links for our TikTok, our Instagram, and our Facebook, where there will be additional content that you won't see here on Taking a Risk YouTube. Thank you all so very much for watching. And remember, guys, life's not worth living if you're not taking a risk.